Alright, good morning everybody and welcome back to the 1.12.2 pack, I believe it is. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of stuff to do. I have been prepping a smidge off camera. What have we done? I've gone ahead and got some lead in the tin, which we've seen. It's exactly the same method as we've seen before with the iron, but I went ahead and did that. And I wanted to see if we could increase the efficiency of the iron casing and the combustion thing. So I was looking through the guidebook, as you do, and it wants us to, well, I saw the super hot combustion and that wants us to make netherrack. Now netherrack is here. There's also this iron machines here, so we're sort of looking between these two. Netherrack, if we look up in JEI, is 8 cobble and 3 blaze, and we need basically a stack of it, so we need 8 times that, so a stack of cobble, beg your pardon, and 24 blaze powder, and sure enough, it's exactly what we have here. So let us get to work making the netherrack. And it's relatively straightforward. It's just going to be a repetitive task. The one thing I am pleased about is that these little lumps of coal are going a long way these days. And I think that must be the iron casing. And even with letting all that heat out then, we've still got full, so we're rocking and rolling. 3 of you. We've just got to keep doing it till we get the full stack. Up to 40, so nearly there. Must make sure I get those other blocks on that side. That backfired. That's probably going to cost us all of the heat that was in there. And I've lost count, so it's definitely going to cost us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Put the block down. No, that's still got all the heat, but that, I guess there's no fuel left. There's 1 bit of fuel. Impressive stuff. I hope you're all alright. I hope you're getting on with life. I know it can be trying sometimes. The weather gets miserable. No one wants to get out of bed. It's dark when you're leaving for work. It's dark when you're coming home from work. It's just the way of the world though, folks. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load that with tiny coal. So we have our block, or not block, stack of netherrack. And now it wants to make compressed netherrack, which seems a bit obvious for a task, but so be it. And to claim it, now we can go to super hot combustion, soul sand, and iron machines. So iron combustion heater and iron condenser. Iron combustion, iron condenserator. So what we're going to need, 6 iron plates, 14 iron plates, and a level 1 alchemical dust, 7 and 8 and a gunpowder. So basically loads of iron smashed out. Don't know if that's enough, we'll soon find out. Probably going to need another hammer after we've done this. But again, that's going to upgrade our combustion and condensing, so hopefully this will prove beneficial. Be nice to get a rolling machine, I must admit, in some RF power. Almost done. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, actually, I can't remember if this was true last episode or not, but we're eating cactus fruit, and I've been farming the cactuses. So you just use those, if I look on the recipes, I believe it's with the cutting knife. Well, we can look at cactus fruit, there we go. So yeah, it's just a cutting knife which we've got with a cactus. Gives us a couple of those, and they're a haunch and a half, so that's proving a little bit better. And I have, in between episodes, been down the mines quite a lot, trying to light. That's useless. Trying to light up some caves just to get the mob trap going a bit better. So that's on with. We definitely needed gunpowder. I saw that. I can remember that. What else did we need? Ooh. One of those Primus dusts, which should be over here. Hopefully everything for those two machines. Let's have a look. Check. 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 Alright, we've done it. Nice and easy. Got some spare iron plates. So, what we should be able to do, shift right click that one, right click that one in. So that's now faster and more efficient. That's good news. Same for this one. Like so, and now that is 80 versus 100, 100, 144. Max of 1538. What was that one? Exactly the same. So it's just a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient. That's good stuff. Not ever going to complain about that. These beacons, by the way, I did go for a little wander. What I did is I set sail in my boat, tracked the coastline, got to this sort of dead end, went across this land here, found the desert, and then I started scanning the line of the desert, found a village there, which I didn't go in by the looks of it. There's another one there, which I did go in. I went all the way around here, another village, and here, was it this one? Yeah, there's a temple there, and there was treasure maps, and I managed to find them in the world, if you like. But then my wife said, we're going out, so I had to, you know, do as she says, because if she ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. You all know what I'm talking about, people. How is that going to go? So one piece of mini coal is enough to fill all the way up comfortably. I've also got a spruce tree in here now filling up. Took the birch one out. That one's just cut. And obviously we've expanded the base and changed the texture just to make it a little prettier. I'm wondering about automating that at some point. But for right now, we'll claim that reward and see where it wants us to go. So what's this one? Radioactive powder, aluminium, silver. Alchemical. Silver, 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 silver. 2 blazing as sugar. We can do that, I think. Have we got any sugar left? We have indeed. I keep hearing explosions, and I'm wondering if that's the creepers in the mob farm, because every time I hear it, I forget to look. So on here you guys go. We're going to need some more of this. I'm going to need some more sugar, evidently, and I'll tell you what we can do as well, thinking about it, is we can upgrade our freezer. That can go into there. How many we're going to get out of that now with the new efficiency? So we're looking at this bar. That's going to, not halfway down, it's going to give us 2 or 3 silver. So that should be the silver quest complete. Royal nuggets from the other quest. And what do we get? Some more spiky claws. So we got 3 out of that. Not too bad. Spiky claws. We've got a couple now. I've actually got this black diamond kunzite sword from a skeleton down in the mines. So that's what we're using at the moment. I don't know where I'm keeping that royal. There it is. Royal jelly's there. So the other one was radioactive. Not this. Yeah, powder mixture. A poisonous potato, some spider eyes, and some gunpowder. How do we go about the poisonous potato? 4 potatoes and a zombie flesh. We can do that. We've got plenty of potatoes. We've been harvesting our little farm. And the zombie flesh, we've got some spider eyes as well for the next one. I'm going to start looking. There's definitely a quick dropper, I think it's called, for that. There's our poisonous potatoes. 2 spider eyes and 4 gunpowder. Was that in the combustion? I forget it was. What do we need? 1400. What have we got? 1500. We can do that. Only 1 potato. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. There's our radioactive powder. What's the uses for that? It makes uranium chemical dust. Interesting. So we can claim that one. Now what we're up to. So we've got aluminum. Super hot combustion. Nether brick casing. What's that one then? Nether. Is that all one word? It is. So 4 plus 8 is 12, and I think, yeah, that's just netherrack smelted. So that's what I wanted us to do that for. We want 12 then, do we? Let's have a look at this reward. Another pink sheep. There you go with your mate. So while they're cooking up, we can be looking at different quests. So aluminium, I think, is the one that needs the glowstone, if I remember correctly. That's my English spelling there. Oh, it's aluminum, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's enriched bone meal and 2 blaze powder. We've got some of that, we have. So that should be nice and easy. Make some aluminium. Probably go and put some, we'll have to get some glass cooking actually at some point. But for right now, That'll do the job. There's the aluminium, that can go in there. Don't need to cook them all, it's only doing it for the quest. That should be the... Why isn't that registering? Oh, it has done now. So we've done all the ingots we can do. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. What's this one? This is the frozen iron freezer. So we'll do that one. Because in between episodes we've been freezing our iron. So we need 2 of these. So we'll use this. We're going to need another one of those, which is 2 snow blocks. So that's that one going to be done, and I've just noticed there's a block that needs chiseling. Now we've got our iron freezer, so we're rattling through these ones today. What's this one? Crucible inserter, that's what we wanted. That is exactly, the crucible inserter holds up to a stack of crystal shards and automatically throws them in the crucible when there's room for them. That's exactly what we wanted. So, crucible inserter, dropper, 7 cobblestone and a redstone. I think that might be done. That's that. Whoop. Misclick, that's the last quest we did. Quest book is what I meant. Crucible inserter is 6 iron with the dropper. And that now goes up like so. So that's where all our crystal shards go, so we can put them in now. Perfect. Right, so we'll get some glass cooking if we can. Yeah, we've actually got lots of glass, so that needs to go into here, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. With some more of that, and we'll use the hopper. Don't need the hopper. That's me being silly. Let's have a look at this reward. Booze. Never say no to booze. Although on this occasion we've got no room to put it. We'll claim that one. More royal nuggets. Do you know what? That lot can go in there. So, we're banging these out. We are now into the super hot combustion nether brick casing, which should be ready. Claim that one. Now then, what does this one give us? Does it tell us on here? Nether brick. So it's not very efficient, but it is hot. So when we need to do, let's have a little think. So it's going to cost us more fuel, but it is going to get higher. I believe that's what that's telling us. Not sure what we need that for yet, but no doubt that'll come out in the wash. Lapis is still, so Secundus and Soul Sand and Combustion Collector. Combustion Collector automatically collects the combustion recipe outputs, making it so you don't have to empty it every time. Right. Keep in mind that it cannot be used on wooden or stone combustion heater, so we are definitely doing that. That means you don't have to keep taking the lid off. Let's see if this is easy. A hopper and 8 iron. We have exactly the amount. And yes, I'm aware we've got a hopper currently being used, but I'm going to keep that one over there. So where does this go? Does this just go here? Let's try this out. What can we do? What can we combust? I think we've got some gunpowder. Oh, we actually want a combustion inserter, don't we? I wonder if that then comes out the... Oh, I bet it has to go there, doesn't it? I bet it has to go with it facing the empty gap. Let's try again. Good shot. Good shot, Snoot. And there it is. Perfect. So that's how that works. Loving it. So what we actually want then is... I think it's called a quick dropper, is it? What's that? This is what we need so we can stop taking the lid off. So glowstone is where we want to be heading. That requires soul sand, so that requires netherwart and soul sand. So that is going to be where we go with this one. So soul sand, we can freeze sandy netherrack, which we have everything for apart from the netherwart. So the netherwart is what we'll be doing first. This is life infusion. 4. Haha, right, okay, so 4 spider eyes, which we have. With our infusion stone, which we can do with grass, it gives us a netherwart, no problem. That will then be used in this recipe to make sandy netherrack, and then that's frozen in soul sand. But we will then have a netherwart to causes plants to grow. We won't have a netherwart to grow, I suppose is the word I'm looking for, on the soul sand. Don't have another spider eye, so I guess we're going to need one more spider eye for this. But right now, if we get our life infusion, wherever that is. Why can't I see it? There it is. We should be able to go and find some grass over here. Yeah, shift right click and there's our netherwart. Spider eyes have gone, so we need one spider. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, so what I'll do, I will put a cut in. We'll go spider hunting tonight. And we'll see if we can't get ourselves some nether soul sand and some netherwart growing. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, folks. Alright folks, we're back and we have successfully found ourselves a spider and therefore successfully got ourselves the extra spider eye. So now, without further ado, put that away. We should be able to make 2 sand and netherrack our sandy nether quartz and our netherwart. That should be easy enough. That all goes in the freezer. Am I right in thinking? My memory's just gone horribly wrong. Yeah. That right? Or is it just to craft? No, it's not just to craft. That bit's just to craft. Derp, derp, derp. Right, that then goes in the freezer to make our soul sand, and then to get the netherwart it was life infusion on a piece of grass outside, so we can go and do that quickly. Got all our hearts back, so no danger there. Here's one. There's our netherwart. That should, once we pick this thing out of the freezer, be the end of that quest. And also, there it is. It's telling us it's done. We can claim that. So now we should be able to, if we go over to our farming area, excuse me, grow some netherwart. Which means we can get into glowstone. So that's vile dust. Never heard of it. So we're going to combust at 1700. So that's the netherrack one. 3 blaze and 3 vile dusts. And that's just cooking down the soul sand. But unfortunately, folks, there's some more junk rewards. Let's have a little snack. That's going to have to wait until next episode. So thank you ever so much for watching. We've cracked on with a lot of quests today, I must say. Been quite successful and starting to fill that out. And I think next time, what I'm hoping to be able to get to is... This one requires basic fluid transfer, so we should be able to get into casting. I want to get grout. I want to start doubling our ores. But anyway, yeah. If you liked it, please go ahead and leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please feel free. Always appreciated. And I will see you all at the next time for some more modern Skyblock 2 done with an overworld setting. Alright folks, bye bye.